Happy Halloween,
Happy
Donnell!
Halloween, Charles!
Dear friends, we are so thrilled and excited because it is
Halloween!
And what do we do for Halloween?
Drink.
And what do we drink?
Cocktails.
And who makes them?
I do.
So let's go! It is so exciting! Look at those beautiful colors that Donnell has picked together. And we're gonna have a surprise as well with Raphael. Woo! It's gonna be all about passion. It's gonna be all about legs. And it's gonna be all about sensuality of the legs. And the legs with different crunchy feels. And a leg with different energy. And as you're gonna enjoy the legs, you're gonna feel something that we cannot tell you yet. But it will be enhanced with Donnell!
I'm stuck on the crunchy legs still. I don't know that I've ever had a crunchy
Well, look
leg.
at this beautiful leopard. Donnell, show us a little leg too. Look at that.
Leopard leg.
Donnell! She's so flexible, she's back dancing. And tonight, it's Halloween, we will be dancing.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 fun cocktails. That'd be better than just your basic. We're gonna add some color, maybe some dry ice. So I had Raphael stop and get me some dry ice this morning, which
What a
you
good
can find
boy.
at your local grocery stores, have a lot of it. So I'm going to start by, I'm just gonna put it in the glass for now.
It's so nice to see dry ice in your glass rather than in the winemaking tanks.
Oh, right.
You know, because we use that to cool up the grapes sometimes for a little while.
Maybe we'll put a little more to make it super, super exotic.
And look, we have JCB 21. Wow.
Yes.
So there's a lot of surprises today. Like you, I have no idea of the cocktails. And Donnell asked me to close my eyes when I taste them so I could show you my reaction.
They're actually always a surprise. He never pre-tastes any of these, so.
And they each so good.
Yes.
So good.
Okay, so.
So good.
This is called the Witch's Brew, and you'll see why.
Wicked, wicked.
Wicked. So we're gonna do 3 ounces of the JCB vodka.
Made from grapes, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and of course, 7-time distilled, 5-time filtered. Ooh, you went
3
high.
ounces.
I know what she
It
wants
is
to do to
Halloween.
me tonight. The night is young, Donnell.
A 1/2 ounce of the blue curacao. And a 1/2 ounce of grenadine.
Ooh, I love those too.
Okay.
And they cover the French flag as well as the American flag.
We're gonna shake this up.
I think Donnell she should be the one with the little, look at
It
that.
matches my JCB necklace, actually.
Isn't she cute? I know what Mr. Hirsch, professor, is thinking.
Okay.
Let's shake it, let's
We shook
taste it.
We're ready?
That's it?
Ready? That's it.
Wow.
And it's
Look
got this
at
beautiful
that.
purple color.
Get close, Dylan. I know Dylan wants it.
That is so
Everything
fun
with
for
dry
Halloween.
ice, he loves it. Look at how gorgeous.
Don't taste it yet. You have to wait till.
I cannot
The thing
wait.
about dry ice is you have to wait until it stops.
It's gonna burn my palate.
But
It's gonna glue my
blackberries.
my lips to the beautiful passion gas.
So there's the Witch's Brew.
Wow.
So we're gonna put that aside.
This
and
is,
let it
I'm tempted.
keep
Can I try
steaming,
one of those?
That was great.
That's the witch in me. I directed and it came down. Oh, it was fabulous. So,
Okay.
what's the second one?
The second one is called the Vampire Kiss. I know you love all of that.
All of it.
All of that.
Look at this beautiful decoration. Donnell is the Halloween queen.
I love Halloween.
And we'll tell you later what we're doing, but you know, we're having an amazing party at Buena Vista. And it's going to be so fun. It's all virtual. So if you haven't joined yet, you have an hour. Dial in on our Zoom, and it's going to be the Count welcoming us into his Chateau Buena Vista. And we typically do it at Buena Vista, and 400 or 500 of us are dancing and partying and cocktailing,
It's
and
a
of
lot of
course
fun.
cooking, from beignets to donuts to everything else. We won't be able to be in person this year, but you can be there virtually. So 6 p.m. tonight, you have a few hours, just dial in. We want you to be there.
You ready for a vampire kiss?
I cannot wait.
Okay, so we've talked
But
about.
who's the vampire who's gonna kiss you tonight?
It's a secret. I don't kiss and tell. Never kiss and tell.
I know
It's my
Raphael
rule.
is really dreaming about it, but Dylan as well. I've seen some of his secret message, so you know.
So we've talked about how I love to do decorations on the rim of glasses. So we're gonna do red sugar
Ooh.
on the rim of the passion martini glass.
Can you believe it's still going, huh?
It goes. That's why I didn't want you to drink it yet. It would have. But well, hold on. We need to get this a little more wet so the sugar sticks.
Let's get it wet.
Let's get it.
Let's get it excited. I can hear the crystal, and you can probably hear the beautiful crystal.
Okay,
much
there we
better.
go.
Here we are.
The wet kiss was all you needed.
Ooh,
so
look
that
at
makes
how
a
gorgeous.
beautiful color.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love your decoration, Donnell, because it's
Thank you.
flamboyant but not too much, and you
Right.
can still drink without having to hold so many things in your glass.
Right.
Because sometimes it looks like really a garden coming out of a glass, so it's a little complex.
So we're gonna do 2 ounces of the JCB vodka.
God, that JCB vodka.
It's a vodka day.
Ooh.
And we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of Chambord.
You're staying in France today.
I love France.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna get this.
Yes.
We're gonna shake this one
You
up.
always take that side. Can you try the other side for me? We want to see
I'm
both arms.
right-handed. I don't know. It's a little difficult.
See the vampire directed her.
Okay. And I'm gonna add a little secret ingredient to this
I
to
can
make
see.
it
Show
fun,
how
like
cool it
Halloween.
looks.
It's
Look at
a
that.
little red food coloring. So maybe 1, 2,
A little
3 drops.
blood.
We'll call it vampire
I
blood.
thought it was the blood of the vampire.
That's the blood of the vampire.
She cut my arms. I won't show you. I'm still bleeding.
Shake it up. And we're going
The color
to
is magic. You're gonna be
strain this.
again. Wow.
Now the secret ingredient to this is the JCB 21. So we're gonna add a little 21 to the top.
I'm ecstatic of this one as well. It looks very fresh.
Okay, this one you can try.
Can you move the vodka?
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you.
Wow. Sorry.
No,
It's
no.
okay, sorry.
We'll know where to cut.
Perfect.
The laugh is good.
Are we on? Oh,
It's good.
oh shoot. You ready for a kiss? Here's your vampire.
Ooh la la. Can you imagine how much of a fun night we're gonna have? Mmm. Mmm. I could feel the blood of the vampire.
You're supposed to.
It's a very good blood. It's deep, it's rich, and it's dense. I gotta have a little more to become a vampire too. Mmm. Oh, it's bloody good.
You know, some of us may actually think that you might be a vampire with your sleeping habits, how
Oh,
you're
really?
up really late, you're never tired, you're always just on.
Well, because I have the blood of the vampire, I'm gonna go for a third. And you know what? It's so exciting. It's very interesting drink.
Oh!
I'm gonna go for fourth, just to reassure Donnell that I really
Is
like
it
it.
interesting or is it good? That's interesting. Is I don't know if that's.
I'm ecstatic about the creativity.
Maybe don't try it at home then.
The blood specifically is really transpiring. So you just have to make a little cut of yourself and you just put a few drops tonight. That may prove the
All
drink.
right.
I really enjoyed it a lot. I hope I make the night alive.
I'm turning red or not.
Ooh, and now my
very-
lips are gonna be glued to the glass because of the drawing.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna walk around all night with a glass on my chin. Can I go?
Maybe.
I'm scared, dear friends. Shall I do it? Give me some encouragement. Yes!
Yes, do it. Do it.
I made it alive! Yes! I love this one.
Okay.
Interesting, ecstatic, psychedelic. And I want to try one of those lovely. Dear friends, let's go and see Raphael now. So maybe we can mix this one with what he's cooking and it could be nice together. See you shortly. Happy Halloween! So I went on the other side of the kitchen table and who did I meet? Raphael the Vampire. Doesn't he look like one? Isn't he nicely shaved? But tonight he's gonna have fake teeth and he's gonna go and bite everyone and collect blood so we can make beautiful sauces. Ah! I got him! Well, Raphael, after those magnificent cocktail and the interesting red cocktail,
20,000 views. Just wait for it.
let's raise our glass for Donnell and the unbelievable creativity. She got A+ for creativity. And today, one cocktail was so fascinating. You should all try it at home. It's gonna give you additional energy. She put blood in it, so that's why we have big energy now. So let's keep. I see. This is very creative. You know, Raphael, after a few glasses of wine and wine cocktail, he gets vampirish. So, dear friends, now we're gonna go to one of the most exciting time in the kitchen. You know, the French are known for very wide, very intricate, complex, and really sophisticated series of menus and dishes. There's one since the 18th century that has been venerated. And look at what it is. Aren't they cute? Look at those beautiful legs. Those are the most gorgeous, sexy frog's legs of all time. So I need to tell you and give you a true confidence. We all think that frog's legs come from France. But I need to confess that even though the English calls us frog's legs, when I live in England, I was the froggy, I was the French froggy legs, I was the French frog, all those names the English call us. You know what is so funny in life? It goes full circle. Archaeologists have found the proof that next to Stonehenge, they found historical bones of frogs that had been cooked and in some ways fried in England 10,000 years ago. And you know, Stonehenge is one of the most secret geometry of all time that attracts energy and brings in that magical place that supernatural power. Besides even that, we know the Chinese and the Cantonese love frog's legs as well. So as much as I want to claim the French origin, it has been as well prepared from England to old Egypt. And let's celebrate today that beautiful frog. You know, the symbol of the frog in Egyptian mythology is all about fertility. So who knows what's going to happen? It's going to bring us additional energy. So Raphael is going to show us 2 recipes today.
2 recipes, actually it's going to be 3. 2 ways to process them. One of them is going to be pan fry, and the other ones are going to be just coat them in a quick flour and a little bit Cajun seasoning. That's the second one. And we've been talking for a long time like how to make mayonnaise, right?
Yes.
So today is the day. So I'm gonna do my topping, my dipping, whatever is gonna be the lemon garlic aioli. So which is the same concept, the same process as making mayonnaise. You just put like the different, the second step to add the flavor what you like in it, which is
like aioli in this case. Well, let's do it.
So.
This is so exciting. Look at the frog's legs, gorgeous frog's legs. They actually come from the United States.
Yes.
And they were harvested in the beautiful land of California. So we wanted to stay indigenous to where we are today.
So for these ones, I'm going to just real quick dust them in flour, right? Dust them in flour, and also I'm gonna make a little bit of the Cajun seasoning with my flour. It's gonna keep the extra richness and the spiciness that you're looking for. I'm gonna do a little bit of oil in my pan. We're gonna throw them in there. That's nice and hot already. And I'm gonna do one more, same process, flour. Voila, that's it. And then the other one I'm going to do, these ones I'm gonna dip in the same flour, egg, and I'm gonna put them on panko, right? Same process again. Little flour, egg, panko. Want the nice to be nice and coated, of course. And these are so sexy, so beautiful. I love them.
Oh, they're gorgeous! And you know, frog's legs are very healthy for you. Omega-3, vitamins, potassium, all the good things you need. So often people think it tastes like chicken. It's close enough, but in the Chinese, gastronomical world, they're known as very strong delicacies. So it's very exciting to do it different ways as we are today, because within the French culture, we typically do it one way, similar to the escargot or the snail. But Chef is showing us another way that is so thrilling.
So
for Halloween!
For Halloween, the reason I'm doing this one because it's easy to do at home, and you're not gonna go like too much out of your way to do, get crazy ingredients. So you're using I'm using some buttermilk that I marinate in at least for 4 hours, so overnight I prefer. Flour, you can put any seasoning you want in it, egg, and panko or breadcrumbs, and those should be ready. So this one I'm gonna sear them slowly, and I'm gonna do a little bit of nice garlic parsley butter that I made, just to get like nice garlicky and beautiful nice color in those. I'm gonna take them really slow in those. So I got the frog legs working. Now we're gonna move into the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, which is we're gonna start super simple and easy to make. Just do some egg yolks. I'm going to do for this one garlic confit, or garlic, or whatever you have, and 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, pepper, and salt. And now,
as Raphael is doing something fun, dear friends, can you believe Japan is the largest exporter of frog's legs? Can you believe we have a Frog's Day, February 29th? Frog legs are one of France's delicacies. Caribbean, Greece, Italy, Spain, all those regions love frog's legs. And finally, they were introduced in New Orleans by Donnell and is very common in the beautiful Cajun food. And just to let you know, the frog's leg can jump 20 times their body length. 20 times! making mayonnaise.
I'm making mayonnaise.
Dear friends, the most important moment of your life. How to master mayonnaise.
When it gets a little bit in the thicker side, make sure you put a little splash of water so this so it won't break. It won't separate from you.
Look at this, baby.
And if you continue the oil little by little, you can whisk it by hand, or you can put them in kitchen process.
That's the secret. He doesn't know it. He was not looking. JCB 21. Now you're looking. Look at that. It's making it beautiful.
That's gorgeous. That's perfect. And I'm gonna balance it out and finish it just with some lemon, a little bit of lemon juice. You can go to lemon aioli from here already, you know. This stage, we're ready to go. A little bit of lemon juice. And next, set them up real quick. We'll taste it. And this a little bit more lemon. And I taste any salt. And this one I did grapeseed oil. You can do a blend if you like olive oil. If you think it's healthy, but it's gonna get a little bitter. So I suggest for you to do olive oil and a grapeseed mix, and that should be it. And here we go. This is your aioli. This is your aioli / mayonnaise. So you start with, like I say, egg yolks, a little bit of white distilled vinegar, and then that should be it. The John Master, start on your oil little by little, and this we're gonna come out with it. And it's gorgeous. Now we're just gonna put them in here in the nice ramekin, and that should be it. The frog legs are ready, ready. I'm gonna throw these ones in the fryer next. Love it. Let's coat them nicely. And these guys are gonna cook fast. They're gonna go quick. 5 minutes maximum probably. Where is JC? Anybody hasn't seen JC anywhere?
I'm back! And by the way, why do I love mayonnaise so much?
Has to be like you stir it. We gotta stir it. Is it good?
It's ketchup twin. Very similar. Can you believe if you go back to the history of time, it goes back as far as Richelieu, the famous Duke of France in 1756, on a battle. They were celebrating again against the British because we have forever this adorable conflict between the both of us. And they started from an egg base to make mayonnaise, and it became that secret weapon. I think ketchup came actually much later. And I love it because it has, as Raphael showed you, the Dijon mustard from Fallot, the oldest house founded in 1860.
Not too spicy?
I love it. I would recommend a little more. Shall I add a little lemon?
Yeah, a little more lemon, yes.
I think it's great, but you want a little more acidity, right?
Yes.
A little more tart coming to it. And then we're going to mix it again, and maybe I'll do it by hand. Because we don't want to mix it too much.
No, sir.
Then we lose it. Mayonnaise, Dylan. When you have a hot date, this is what you want to make. If a lady or a man or a significant other know that you know to make mayonnaise, your credibility goes way up. So learn.
Look at those.
Oh,
Look at
look
those.
at them.
Show
Look
them.
at that. Oh. Tonight, Halloween night, vampire.
They're gorgeous, no? Look
Oh,
at
they
those.
are beautiful. You've done such a great job. I cannot wait to put my teeth through it.
Can we play it?
We need a little more 21 here.
Oh, we need some.
I know, we're just focusing on one wine because I know the cocktails are on their way. Look at what I found, Raphael. Oh!
The witches.
And look at this baby here. And life is a feast.
Delicious. I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Oh, making frogs, that amphibian that we love so much. So, dear friends, all my life I've had frog's legs. And I used to go with my grandfather trying to find the frogs, capture them, and then making sure that it was the right level of frogs in terms of, you know, health and beauty and fullness of the muscles, because, you know, they have great muscles. And they're so crunchy. So Burgundy is actually very well known after a little bit of rain to enjoy and harvest some wonderful frog's legs. But the region of Lyon and all around Lyon is actually the place where they really come from.
Nice.
There's a lot of little water areas where they love to be and enjoy and live a great life.
You might choose well seasoning. I would like to
So
say
salt?
salt. Yes, sir.
Wow.
This is a beautiful.
Hey, I'm craving to try, shall we?
Shall we?
Can I steal one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it too hot?
Maybe.
Mmm! Oh!
They're good, no?
This one is perfect.
Oh. And I'm gonna do with a nice pickle. Make some nice pickle of.
I know I'm making everybody
veggies.
jealous. So tell us about that, because
Oh, this is just a.
this is such a great idea.
I just, you know, I like. I'm so lucky to have a beautiful garden, so I went and picked up some baby turkey turnips, radishes, and the leftover of nice bell peppers, sweet and delicious. So what I did, I did just a quick pickling, just equal a little bit of water and white distilled vinegar and dry mustard, a little salt, and then that's it. Let it pickle for a little bit, and then that should be it. So beautiful. See? Gorgeous. So that's one dish. And let's play the next one. So like the two ways. This one just shows I did the escargot style. You know, serum slowly with some nice little bit of butter and garlic and parsley.
This is actually my favorite recipe, this one.
Look at this one.
I mean, this one could be as close as Kentucky Fried Chicken when you think about it, without being from Kentucky. So we'll call it California Fried Frog's Legs. Maybe there's a new brand out there. Maybe Raphael will have 1,000 stores. California Fried French Frog's Legs. That's pretty good, huh?
Let's do that. It's amazing. And once again, she's
So a little butter in the sauce.
little butter. So I made a garlic parsley butter.
Wow.
See right here, that's why it's nice and green. So I did the.
I'm sure everybody saw it, but you know what is so nice as well is to use a baguette, the beautiful gluten-free bread that Raphael has made, and we dip it here and we enjoy the frog's legs with the sauce.
That would be nice. Should I get a piece in?
Absolutely.
Shall we?
And now, where's your mayonnaise?
Let's put the mayonnaise in the ramekin.
Yes, I think we want to see the mayonnaise here.
Right here?
This one or this one?
The small one.
Maybe the small one.
Yeah, the small one, yes. This is good stuff. I love frog legs.
And I'm going to use this lovely little part of the legs to try. Mmm. Mmm.
Terrific.
This is delicate, and the two together is vampirish. It's totally wicked today.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So I'll try you. You know what? I'll try you. I'm gonna taste this
You're gonna tell me what you think. All right, Raphael, what a fun time. We have the frog's legs, and we have, and we have the wonderful Aioli frog's legs with butter sauce. This is magic, dear friends. Happy Halloween! See you soon!